In this video, I'm going to give you 2 of the best things that you can do when you are bored. Every time I used to sit down to write an essay or do a piece of homework, at the first hint of boredom or the first sign of I just can't be arsed with this, I'd immediately grab my phone and start scrolling. I tried a lot of things to stop this cycle. I tried the Pomodoro technique, 20 minutes on, 5 minutes off, chewing gum, putting my phone on airplane mode, setting alarms, setting timers, using app blockers. None of it worked because I'd still end up either on Instagram Reels or YouTube watching how to stop procrastinating videos. I wanted to use those periods on my phone when bored, tired, or in a state of fuck this essay productively. I knew that I wouldn't be able to stop using my phone, but I figured I could change how I used it during moments of wanting to procrastinate. I realized that stopping using my phone would be unnecessary, but remembering why it was invented, important. Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple, described the iPhone as a tool and said that tools are just tools. To remind people that tools are secondary to the ideas and creativity they enable. Steve Jobs wanted his iPhones to be enablers of human creativity as opposed to means of distraction. The way that I'm now finally using my iPhone, after just under a decade of using iPhones, having iPhones, is for the reason that they were created. Replacing mindless scrolling with intentional learning is one simple switch that can change the direction of your life. Quote from Dan Coe. I've swapped, as I said, for 95% of my time, entertainment for learning. That is to say, reading, self-development books, that's what I'm into, audiobooks, podcasts, Diary of the CEO, Chris Williamson, and The Rest is Politics, just in case you're interested, documentaries, and articles, aka the Financial Times. Here is how you can do the same. Number 1, and I want you to do this right now, I want you to create a Kindle account and download the Kindle app on your iPhone. Last summer, my Kindle Fire was unfortunately stolen whilst on a university tennis tour in Benidorm. Don't ask me why we went there. And I've since been unwilling to buy a new one in case it happened again whilst on my trip here, year abroad in South America. So as a result of this, and an inability to carry loads of books with me, I decided to download the Kindle app on my iPhone and create an account and start reading on my mobile. Yes, it's not nearly as enjoyable as reading on a larger tablet, or better yet, a physical book, but it allows me to read in places that I normally wouldn't. At work, in the gym, in line for food, on the elevator. It quenches my bored thirst in both the short term, I get a book out instead of Instagram, and long term, as reading improves your articulation. Your ability to speak clearly is enhanced by reading. Dr. Andrew Huberman. And number 2, the other big thing that has quenched my boredom, has stopped me from ever being bored, has been this, what I'm doing right here. Finding something that excites you and teaching it online. Excitement is the more practical synonym for happiness, and it is precisely what you should strive to chase. A quote from Tim Ferriss in his book, The 4-Hour Workweek. What is it that when you read or hear about it makes you think, oh my God, I love that idea. That just makes so much sense. I'm going to apply that right now. If you don't know, this is what you should actively research. Your reading list, your Google search history, your YouTube watch history, your Instagram search history, and then find the commonalities and crack on. 1 hour per day, as soon as you wake up. Write, newsletter, threads, tweets, LinkedIn posts, speak on YouTube, what I'm doing right now, and then teach what it is that makes you excited. Don't think, oh, what's my purpose? What should I do? I don't know why, What makes you excited? What is it? Is it football? Is it golf? Is it, I don't know, what is it? Is it chewing gum? What makes you excited? Read about it, learn something, because you only need to be one step ahead of your audience, of whoever it is that you are speaking to and writing to, and speak and write. And in the process, you will be offering value, and that value can do all sorts of good things eventually. I'm yet to discover what those good things are, but from what I've seen, heard, they will hopefully generate into something useful. Anybody can set aside 30 to 60 minutes every morning to build out their dreams. No results, no social validation, no telling anyone, just start. Read what makes you excited, write what makes you excited, and share what it is that makes you excited. And I'm telling you, you'll never be bored again. Trust me, I started this in August 2024, like taking content creation seriously, like reading, like learning seriously, listening seriously with a serious lens. And I can't say I've been bored. I can't say there's really been a single moment where I've been like, oh my God, I'm so bored. Because I've always had something to do. There is always something to do with this process of creation. Yes, I am in, excuse me, I am in South America on my year abroad. Throat's getting dry. Yes, I am in South America on my year abroad. I understand that. But even in my downtime, I'm never bored. Why am I never bored? Well,